Welcome to another part of Factorio, this time part 48. Oh yeah, 48. Well, welcome to part 48. I hope it didn't make too much noise. I don't think it makes much noise because it should, it's right up there. Anyway, I'm just checking here with the stone mine. There's one depleted, so I'm just checking this one and this one. They're fine at this moment. There's no depletion yet in these. Then we walk on the line and we go down. I need to place more things here later. So this one is loading in stone and loading in copper. Copper is getting depleted. Copper iron. Iron is getting depleted here, and there's a little bit of stone rock that I still need to remove. So I just do that right now. And there's more pieces of random stuff right here. Why is there random stuff? I don't know. I should have removed them all. So I'm just removing them right now. A little bit to the trees. And then we can plump down some lights at the trees just to make sure the place is well lit up. I already placed 1.9 thousand light bulbs. So yeah. But now this place is pretty clear and we can ready to build here. If we wish to, if we desire. But for now I want to check on this supply because that has been depleted quite a bunch, which I really like. So I'm gonna remove what's depleted here. These are all depleted, so let's remove those. And then we have this side, which looks all depleted. So we just remove these poles in the middle, and then we plump down more right here just to power them. And then what I wanted to do is find the big substations, try to plant them if that's possible. We can plant you, we can place you, then we can place you and place you, and then that does mean that we don't need these poles anymore because the substations are now powering all the mining drills. And then I also want to move this a little bit over so you can see how the mining drills now work. If we just do like something like that, can we maybe, if we just do it right, have a little bit fast speed of mining out all the coal here? That should work. Would increase the speed of how fast everything is going right here. Just we don't need productivity models in here. I don't want that much coal. So let's take them out again. We want speed modules in later. If you hear the same sound if you open them, that's a bit odd that you hear a sound when you open them and it doesn't change. Bit odd if you have so many. So one of these. I'm gonna place one of those somewhere useful. We also have some here. So that's useful. So that's running low. Let me check on down how the buffer is, and I'm sort of afraid of this already, that the buffer is almost full and we have tons and tons, like 1 million coal right there, and we still need to plunge in like a lot. Look at it, this one has 80,000 coal there. That would be translated like the half we would be able to mine, so 40,000. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so let's say 20, just weird number. So 20 times 40 will be 200,000 coal, meaning that I need to add almost, wow, that's really much that I need to add to get this all figured out and then sorted out the way I wish it is. So that's gonna take some time. For now I just want to add the lanes to the whole track because yeah, we need those everywhere. I also want to get rid of stone. Any. Coal I want to get rid of. Please don't come here. And the trains are now moving quite often, which is really nice. And I have the safe crossings, the safe railroad crossings, which are really useful, and we recommend everyone to use them in their world because they're old. I keep using them for sure. Then we want to have a lot of concrete. Just walk in, find the concrete chest, steal them all out, make sure we are completely filled up, and then if we just do something like this, apparently they want to move that. That's a bit weird. And then we can have more concrete placed down. And then we walk out of our base and we start laying down the concrete of our base. And while talking a little bit what is. I don't know if you've been watching from the beginning. This is the railroad system. We have a blueprinting area, and I still need to move a little bit. This is the old design because there's missing one solar panel right there. This is one of the first intersections I wanted to make, let's say it that way, but didn't really work out. For this one, it's gonna be a little bit different because I need spacing, and I need that spacing. So if we just do like something like that, but then not do this one. We have run right there, and that should be the distance between you two. And then we can plump this one there, and this one can go away, and then that one can go into our inventory. So this will be the distance of the stations. That's nice. So nice to know that that's the distance. And then what I sometimes do is pick a good substation, place it down, and see that it's completely aligned with that one. And then I know that I can place the substation at the right spot, and we move this a little bit up. So there's water right there. For the down part, it's basically the width of this thing -1, so that's something to remember too. So it would be that. Oh, that's a bit too much. From the good side, but don't worry, you only can place on the green stuff. If you wondered what the distance would be, you cannot place close to water because that's red tiles. It's so simple for me, but it may be quite different for different players. So you just walking around. This one would go down. I should lower the sounds of the game. At the moment quite low, a little bit like that, just so you hear it. Now it's quite loud still for me. Don't know, maybe I blur it in the video, doesn't matter. Oh, I don't want to do that, so we move that again. And so we go to our base. This is the to extra coal supply if I ever need coal. I already placed this one. They don't have productivity models, but I just placed this one because I thought we needed coal quite soon, but apparently we definitely don't. So that's something that's changed. We have like 1 million coal, and I'm literally saying like 1 million. If you don't see that, watch last episode. We have like 1 million coal in our buffer system, which is a bit unfortunately. I made a mistake here, so I need to fix that. So we remove this. Then we add these lines, and then we move this again. And I'm looking at the map, so I want to move these blueprints somewhere else, and I'm thinking about just plumbing them in here, and we only have to coal mine to about end this part, so that's something to not do maybe. But I wish I could do here. So what I'm thinking about doing is we still have this one. That's nice to know. We have this one, and this one is the thinking about how to construct area. So if we just grab those substations and place them down, like there should be one there and one there. There's randomly these things on the ground, and should change my controls back. Controls this one to that button, so I can pick these up. I don't know why they were on the ground randomly. Doesn't quite matter. So what I wanted to do is add this one to the station, and then wow, it's gonna give me some headache to place down. Basically what this does is our designing platform, so we can design on top of this one our new stations. This will be our last indefinitely design platform where we are going to design. We have one below, but I'm gonna remove that quite soon. Maybe not in this episode, but yeah. I know I'm taking with the middles, and I don't worry about that yet, because I will redoing this thing just in a second, just placing another blueprint on top of it, so I'm 100% sure that it does work. Maybe added a bit too much right here, and I need to move a little bit of it. Doesn't quite matter. Let's remove that part. We can also create some of these so they can place it. So now we place one of those again on top of it, and that would place the yellow ones below the where the substations need to be. So now instead of building right here, we are going to make a 4x4 grid here. Soon I will do the rest of camera more or less. I'm just placing them down so you can see how it's going to be, like that, and then tip, like that. And we need to maybe remove this or mine this all out eventually, but doesn't quite matter right now. We made this line so that's next to that part, so let's walk over there, move the blueprint book. Maybe you want to see my blueprint book. I have the solar design right here. I have a radar switch. It will switch the radar off if energy goes below certain points. Then we have our side balancer. This will balance the sides of how far can I go? Look at that. This will balance the sides of one input lane, so it will pull the same from the left as from the right lane. There's this thing with a never display set. This will when a train comes by and be picked up, but it does not really, this blueprint is not working right now. When a train comes by and be picked up, it will wait 10 minutes and then the train will leave, instead of the usual max 3 minutes you could do. Random one for the corner stuffs from the big roundabouts. We'll show you in a minute. Some lights when placing down radars. No, I need to move them again. Some more lights when placing down radars. We have something that is not working, but I don't want to remove something that is not working, but I don't want to remove. I'm gonna move that out of my inventory soon. The mining drills, how I set them up to be the most efficient way to mine everything up with the least miners we have. Then I wanted to show you this one. This one is just one, so you can do that and just plop them around the intersection so they look good. Then we continue making a stone road right here until the stone runs empty. We don't have no, I don't mean stone, I mean the concrete runs empty. It's a little bit more to the right side, but doesn't matter. So now we can run around our base a little bit quicker. Need to do a few more things here and there for the concrete, not stone. And also I need to I want this lake to disappear because it's getting in my way for such a much time. When I make this one, we can remove this part, and these one will probably go anywhere here, but not yet. And we can extend this one a little bit, and then add on one of these, and then connect it like that, and we can do it the same here. But I want to try, maybe it sounds stupid, but it isn't, to connect this one to a fifth one. When it has the fifth one, then adding that one. I will try that this episode maybe, but I need to fill in a lot of ground. I need a lot of stone for that. This one has been filling up, as you can see, so that's going to take ages to fill up completely. Doesn't quite matter. So meanwhile, my robots wanted to fill in some gaps right here. It doesn't matter. I will fill this in just in a second. But I need to think about where to place these one, because I want to have not only the blueprints somewhere, I want to have them in my inventory. Also we have this one, which is a bit of weird blueprinting from quite a long time ago. So these are the, so why is this one in there? I don't know. You can remove those. Let's just put them in the, we are not using these. This one, we are not using that one too. We're using that one and we're using that one. I should make one of trees, and that's really nice. So we put that in the, we are not using that. We are not using that step. We do use that one. I should put that in a chest somewhere soon, but that doesn't quite matter. You robots go in me, thank you. So I will just finish dish is something else. Finish that, we will do something else. Yeah, we're not gonna place that down, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just walking here. These will be for later on, but I need to place them. Let's get out of range of those, because those are going to be placed later on. I want to fix this and fix this stuff. Right now, why are you even going to get more? You're fairly out of range, so stop doing that. Come in here, come in me, come in please. You should not go there, you know. They're reprogrammed, the things, but well, it doesn't quite matter, I think. I'm just placing down these. I've been working on getting the that route done. I also added another splitter right here, so we can make a thing right here, so we can get mine stone and copper, more stone, and then we can connect this one to this one, and later on we will need to mine these ones, and then we connect it later on to that one, which is going to be a little bit more pain in my in the blocks. Pain in Factorio, you know. That is going to be a little bit of more problem, but I don't worry about it too much yet. Maybe for later. I'm just plumping down the solar panels so it looks nice on the map. This is version 2, if you wondered. If you move these, you can see I cheated a little bit and did not put the underground stuff in here, because I moved those, the woods were here and they are now here, and I went ahead and changed some stuff. For example, for the gates I added, I should go away from a lot of noise. For the gates I added 2 stone rays. I can also let you see that right here. Look, there are 2 stones on the left and the right side. That's the distance that they are going to be, and I always do that, so it's just nice to have right now. Are we in range of that? Yes, nice. Then we're just gonna continue doing this stuff. I grabbed loads and loads of that, to hope it's enough. Also, apparently I had some walls on me, so they're placing down some walls, which is always nice. So here's the roundabout, and you see the problem with the stone, it's overlapping quite a bunch, so we need to do something about that quite soon. But not now, my friend, not now. We are just placing down some more solar panels. We are currently at 10,000 solar panels. That's nice. And we're just adding some more in. What are we missing here too? That it is so... Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff here. And that's why I figure out if there's a lot of stuff for the things to do, it just checks, no, I cannot do that one, and then it stops and it needs to wait for the next round. Because for example, they can place this track down because I have tracks, but they don't do that because they're still missing stuff. That's why different other stuff, they're busy with doing that. But yeah, that's now on these last one. I also placed the lit radar, so it's fixing this one. Is there more to fix there? Yeah, a little bit. And then we are just going to fix that big hole that's right there. Then we need to fix for quite some time, and I'm keep annoyed by it. So I'm just gonna stand here and hope the robot will do that. Then when we're to this side, then we can just grab the robots instead of charging them up fully. We're still missing some solar panels. Oh, they're coming in slow, but it's working. There's one right there that I still need to do, and that one is going to do that. It's nice. And there's just one left, which you probably going to do. Yes. Now this one is red too, and I only need to add the radar somewhere here, and I'm gonna do it like that one right there. Just plump them down in the middle or something, or find a different way to do it. I don't know yet, but it's going to happen soon. But first I wanted to get the railroad done. Please do the railroad first, robots. Do this first, and then we're gonna plump the other ones down. We're currently at still 10,000 of those. Oh, I wish you could see how many of these you having connected. It's a waveform. Do you see that? Some kind of wave? I don't know. It looks amazing. Zoop, zoop. Don't know what that is. But let's place some more down right here, and then we're gonna. I'm gonna place those radars down. And then we're gonna try to connect that, I think. But for now I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.